Me
called me?
too. Oh, I
Oh,
can hear
nice
you.
to. Okay, good. Nice to meet you again,
Yeah, it
Sunny.
is right.
Right?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. Happy Thursday. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
even though it's a little bit busy this week. I guess you
Oh,
know why, right?
oh
Why
yes,
I am busy today.
because you needed to get evaluated from others.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
I guess
Mm-hmm.
you also participated my evaluation 2 weeks ago,
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, how was your holiday, Sunny? You just had big holiday few days ago.
Yes, I had a very long holiday, and
Oh.
I didn't do any special things.
Oh, really? Why?
Yeah, because I just stay at my house because my
Mhm.
cousins are busy and my father is also busy because
Oh.
he needed to work.
Okay, he
Mm.
had to work
Yeah, he
during that
had to.
time.
Yeah, during that time.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay, I see. So maybe it was like a typical day for you?
Sorry?
Nothing
Yeah,
special?
nothing special, just typical
Mm.
day for me. But
Okay. Mhm.
but I was able to eat a very delicious food.
Wow. May I know why? What is
I
the
mean
delicious?
just
Mm-hmm.
Korean traditional food like
Tteokguk?
yes, tteokguk with
Oh.
dumpling and
Oh.
like John, which is
Mm-hmm.
the fried the fried something like the
Mm-hmm. The fried
fried
something.
yeah
Okay.
yes
Mm-hmm. I guess I've heard of it. John? Did you say? Can you say it again?
yeah
John?
John.
Yeah, I guess I've heard of it. Is it
Mm-mm-mm.
like a pancake?
Yeah, it is kind of pancake.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
and they will put, you can put vegetables or meat or
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
seafood. Oh, I know that. I've heard of it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Wow, good to know. At least, what's important is being with your family during the holiday, even though you didn't have any special
Mm-mm.
celebration.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So, did you bow at
Oh
your,
no.
yeah,
No,
relatives? No?
I didn't do
Hmm.
the
Oh, why not?
because it is very traditional things, but
Oh.
since my grandfather and grandmother's like whole grandfather and mother already passed
Mhm.
away.
Mhm.
So I think that's
Mhm.
yeah we yeah.
Oh, okay. So you don't like nowadays,
Mm-mm.
you don't often follow some traditional thing
Oh
like that,
yes.
bowing or maybe another, traditional ceremonies like
Yeah,
that.
traditional solemn ceremonies such as
Yeah.
like
Actually, same with my family, actually. Even
mm-mm,
though we grew up in a
mm,
place where there is a rich culture and
mm-mm,
tradition,
mm-mm,
because we came from a certain native clan here in the
mm,
Philippines.
mm,
So, but now, because all of us are living in the city,
mm,
so we don't usually do traditional ceremony sometimes. So I
mm.
understand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Anyway, I hope you will have a great week this
Mm-mm,
week after the
mm-mm.
holiday. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, and take care, especially when you go outside, because I guess you've heard about the virus nowadays.
Oh, yes. The virus is
Yeah,
very serious. How about in
that's
Philippines?
right. Oh, thank you for asking. In Philippines, I've heard we don't have yet,
Oh, really?
but
Uh-uh.
yeah, I'm hearing some rumors
Mm-mm.
about, in Manila, which is the capital of Philippines.
Mm-mm.
Some people say that there were people, like
Mm-mm.
3 people like that.
Mm-mm.
They were confined in one hospital,
Mm-mm.
and they have this virus. But I'm not sure. It's not yet
Oh,
confirmed. So
yeah.
we are waiting for the update. like that.
Mm-mm-mm. Because as far as I know, in Philippines, there are many
Yeah,
Chinese who try
yeah,
to earn their money. So I also
yeah.
worried about it. But I think that in
Mhm,
Korea, um, how can I say that? The distance
mhm.
between the Korea and China is more close compared to Philippines.
Oh, that's right. Geographically,
Uh-uh.
you're how
Geographically.
can I say that? Attached
Mm-mm.
in the
Yeah, China.
country of
Yeah.
China, right? So
Mm-mm.
there is only boundary.
Mm-mm-mm.
So okay. So take care. Okay, be careful.
I
Yeah,
needed to be careful.
because I heard you already have cases,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. We
In
already have
Seoul.
cases in Seoul and
Oh,
even in my city. There is
oh,
a
where is your city
person.
again?
My city
Mhm.
is
Where is that again?
Ilsan,
Oh, sorry, you Busan? Busan?
Ilsan.
Ilsan. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How far is that from Seoul?
It will take only 30 minutes by car.
Mhm. Oh, oh my,
So
it's near.
yeah, it is very close.
Mhm.
So we also
Okay.
needed to be careful.
Yeah, to be cautious.
Mm-mm.
Okay, let's take care of ourselves here in
Mm-mm.
our countries, okay?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay. So, of course,
Mm-mm.
you are participating versus event or both event?
Um, just I'm participating evaluation class.
Oh, evaluation. So that this will be like versus event American,
Oh
UK,
yeah, versus
US?
American.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. So we are going to have an article for our
mm-mm.
class.
Mm-mm.
Have you
Yes,
chosen an article for
yes.
today?
I read um the robots. Wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
The
Okay.
living robots.
Living robots. Okay. I guess I can put it here.
Mm-mm.
Wait for a moment.
Yep.
Oh, it is still loading.
Mm-mm.
Okay, living robots. I guess it's under intermediate, right?
Mm-mm. Yeah, intermediate part.
Okay. It's loading very fast. Wow. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, maybe we can start while waiting.
Mm-mm.
Where is my article? Okay, living robots. Have you read this article? Not yet.
I already read this article. Mm-mm.
Okay. So do you want to summarize or read
Yep.
it again? Okay, sure.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
before we start,
Mm-mm.
Sunny, do you want to be corrected immediately or after
Yep.
the class?
Yes, please.
Immediately.
Yep.
Okay, sure. I will try my best. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So let's start.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Okay. This story is all about the new robots. The researcher have succeeded in creating the robots, and
Mhm.
um, the robots are made. The robots made by some Lear cells, like the
Mhm.
Lear animal cells. So
Mhm.
even though it is just the normal robots, that robots can move by themselves,
Mhm.
so like
Okay.
Lear animal. Right.
Yeah, wow.
Mm. But at
This
the
is pretty
same time,
interesting.
there is a concern, so which is that the many people really worried about the ethic problem. Is it right?
Mhm.
Ethic?
Okay. Yeah, ethic. Oh, no, no.
Yeah,
Ethic problem, you could say ethical.
ethical,
Yeah, an
ethical,
ethical. Yeah, ethical
ethical.
problem.
Okay, ethical problem,
Very
because
good. Mhm.
they are going to use the Lear cells to the robot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So yeah, this is one of the big problem when it comes to these living robots.
Okay. No more?
No more.
Okay, thank you for summarizing it very clear.
Thank
So
you.
you were able to give me the main idea of the
Mm-mm,
article. So
mm-mm,
basically, It's about from the word living.
Mm-mm.
So the robot,
Mm-hmm.
it is made of like what you said, real cells
Oh yes.
of maybe animals. So that means they have real organs or flesh from a
Mm.
living form or living
Mm-mm.
things.
Mm-mm.
And they can move by themselves, you said, right?
Mm-mm.
Unlike robots, they need, some system or batteries, or you need to
Mm-mm.
charge them like that.
Mm-mm. Yes.
Yeah, this one is good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, actually, the advancement of technology can be
Mm-mm.
seen here. So we are really advancing,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. But of course, it has some disadvantage, or
Mm-mm.
people are worrying
Yes.
about it because you said earlier it's about the ethical problem,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you have any words here that you don't know, Sunny?
Well, I understand whole
Mhm.
word, so it's okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So maybe everything is clear.
Mm-mm. Everything is clear.
Okay. Okay then. So living robots. What can you say about this ethical problem? Why is it ethical? Or maybe unethical?
Ethical.
Yeah.
What's meaning is that, mm, well, how can I explain the words of ethical?
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
is
Where can we find
immortal,
this?
is immortal,
You mean immortal cannot
immortal.
die?
Oh no no
Oh,
no no,
immoral.
immoral.
Yes.
Immoral. Is it
Immoral.
right? Immoral.
Yeah, immoral. Yeah, that's right.
Immoral. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Very actually, yeah, that's the meaning of this one. So
Mm.
how can you say that creating this kind of things like
Mm-mm.
living robots are, is immoral or unethical?
Mm-mm.
Unethical.
Unethical.
Why do you say so?
Because they're going to use the Lear cells to
Mhm.
the robot, and I read some the medical benefits.
Mhm.
Hmm, but I couldn't remember very well the
Mhm.
new life
Okay.
forms. Hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, they can. Mm-mm. If you think about the birth effects, can be solved
Actually,
if
this
we
is
know.
yeah. They
Mm-mm.
this is not yet proven, but they are assuming or
Mm-mm.
they are predicting that because or due to these kind of things
Mm-mm.
like technology advancement, we can
Mm-mm.
solve this kind of problems like
Uh,
cancer,
mm-mm.
disease,
Mm.
if if only
Mm-mm.
we know how to make biological structures like these
Mm.
living robots. So if we will
Mm.
develop this more,
Mm-mm.
we can be able to make it better,
Mm.
even stop this kind of problems. Okay?
Mm.
So that
Yes.
is, yeah, maybe one advantage, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, why is it immoral to use real cell? How does it become unethical? Why is it, yeah, not good?
I'm not sure
Based
because
on your opinion.
as far
Mhm.
as I know, if we deal with, for example, if we deal with our,
Mhm.
hmm, I'm not sure, but
Okay.
many people say that it is ethical problem if we are going to use the lear things like our lear things. Mm,
Yeah, like living things like animals or our
mm,
our own maybe parts of our body or organs like
mm,
that.
mm,
Okay, when we say like unethical, it
mm, mm,
violates.
mm,
Okay, it's a kind of uh because we are human person,
mm,
right?
mm, mm, mm.
So it's affecting our nature
Ah,
as
yeah,
a
yeah, yes.
human.
Mm-mm,
right?
mm-mm.
It's violating our nature because if they will make something like that,
Mm-mm.
so we feel not worthy
Mm-mm.
anymore, right?
Mm-mm.
They don't value,
Mm-mm.
yeah, the human species or any
Uh,
living forms. That's why
yeah, yes, it
maybe it
is.
became unethical. Yeah.
Yeah, it is against the nature.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why
So,
we think that it is ethical problem. And the
yeah.
furthermore, when we deal with those kind of the very serious things, we are
Mhm.
going to use a lot of the animals for experiments.
Mhm.
So I think
That's
that
right.
it is one of the also ethical problem.
Very good. That is
Mm-mm.
correct. You know, it's been an issue before,
Mm-mm.
even nowadays,
Mm-mm.
about this kind of process, like using animals
Mm-mm.
for experiment or
Mm.
tests.
Yeah.
We know that in some cosmetics
Mm-mm.
company,
Mm-mm.
they check, they experiment their product,
Mm-mm.
makeups, lipstick, like that. The
Oh.
testers are animals like rats
Mm.
or
Like
pigs,
yeah,
like
yeah, it
that.
is right. When I was
So
university student,
yeah.
even in
Mhm.
our building, like this,
Mhm.
even in our building, which is for the students who are going
Mhm.
to learn some you like something which is
Mhm.
the foods or
Mhm.
other things. They catch a lot of the lads in their
Mhm.
laboratory,
Oh.
and yeah, they do experiment to
Mm.
them.
I guess they have a term for it. I forgot. Yeah, yeah, I know what you are talking about.
Mm-mm.
I forgot the English term for that.
Mm. Yeah.
It's yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, some experiments or subject or
Mm-mm.
in universities they are requiring students to like like experiment the body
Mm-mm.
of some animals like frogs like
Mm-mm.
that.
Yeah, so
They will,
my
yeah.
yeah, my one of my roommates,
Mhm.
also the one of the persons who are going to experiment to the lab, and one of my
Mhm.
my friend's duty was that every morning my friend
Mhm.
had to feed to the lad.
Mhm.
So around 9 a.m., like all of the
Mhm.
sudden my friends tried to go outside of the dormitory. So I asked to my friend, "Where are you going?" And she
Mhm.
said to me, "Oh, I
Mhm.
needed to feed the lads."
Mhm.
So yeah, I was.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, actually we are here in our country. They are pushing,
Mm-mm.
a law about, preventing companies to make animals as their testers
Mm-mm.
or involved in experiment.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Involving
So your friend is going to see her rat, you mean?
lat
Rat.
lat. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Oh my. Yeah,
And
I remember the word. This is the word.
mm-mm.
They usually use it in laboratory.
This sect.
Yeah, I guess of you haven't heard that word, but it's
Mm.
popular
Mm.
in laboratories using animals. So they will
Oh,
dissect. Dissect means
this sect.
they will cut the body and they will
Oh.
observe or experiment, like test the
Oh.
inside, the organs or the
Oh.
cells, like that. Dissect. They
This
will.
sect. Oh,
It's like having a
I've never.
surgery, like that.
Oh, I've never heard about
Yeah.
this word.
You
Dissect
can
animal.
search that on the internet if you want to study more about it. But it's about
Okay,
like
thank
that,
you.
okay? Oh, yeah, no, you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, that is right. Other people think it's unethical. Very good for giving the reasons why. And again, for in your own opinion, what do you think uh advantages of these living robots in the future aside from the article here. What?
Advantage.
Yeah, advantage. Mhm.
Oh, well, if there is a lover who can move by themselves,
Mhm.
hmm, like I think the owner, like the
Mhm.
restaurant owner or cafe owner, can use the
Mhm.
lover instead of the real person. And
Okay. So
I think,
that means,
yeah,
what is the effect of that?
the fact of that is that they can save their money.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Uh-huh. And
Or
it's
yeah.
more convenient,
Yeah, it is more
faster.
convenient and faster. And they can
Okay.
use that Alova 24/7.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. So
So
they
they don't
can,
have to get tired, you know?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And also
So,
that person, the owner can operate their restaurant for 24/7
mhm.
without without paying more money. Cause
Without paying
yeah,
more
without
money.
paying, without using some
Yeah.
person.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
okay. Actually, as we can think,
Mm-mm.
it has many advantage maybe
Mm-mm.
in the future. So
Yeah.
they can also be used in, in the hospitals,
Oh,
treating patients or giving medical care or
yes.
treating some disease like that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so
And
many.
yes, and I think in the future we can make a new
Mhm.
friends
Yeah.
like the lovers. As
Oh, I can
yeah,
imagine. Yeah.
because some of the celebrities are very suffering from some loneliness, and
Yeah.
even they want to talk about their life and their stressful things, but they
Mhm.
feel very afraid of that secret, the the
Mhm.
secret exposed. So
Yeah. Oh,
but
you could
mm,
say
mm-hmm,
they are afraid
mm-hmm,
that their secrets
mm-mm,
might be exposed.
might
Might be
be
exposed.
exposed. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They feel very afraid that their secrets might be exposed.
Exposed. Very good.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Actually, that is correct. That's
Mm-mm.
why, many celebrities commit suicide
Yeah,
because
commit
they got
suicide.
depressed.
Mm-mm.
You know, I've heard last year there were
Mm-mm.
two K-pop stars, Korean actresses.
Yeah, yeah,
So I
Korean
forgot the
singer.
name. The other one is my idol, but I forgot the
Yeah,
name.
yeah, Solly
He,
and
yeah, Sully.
Kuhara.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
So
feel really sorry
you are
about it.
correct.
Mm-mm.
Actually, yeah, it can help in our. You could simply say
Mm-mm.
robots someday in the future can help
Mm-mm.
boost our social life.
Boost our
Yeah,
social
it
life.
can. Yeah, it can. I will type it. It can
Mm-mm.
boost
It
our
can boost.
social life.
It can boost
So
our
yeah,
social life.
sorry, it's very
Mm-mm.
very small. Can you see?
Wait a minute, please. I
Yeah. Okay. Let's
needed to.
make it a little bigger, like that. It can
Oh yeah,
boost.
yeah, yeah. I can see. It can boost
Okay.
our social life.
Okay.
Mm.
Yes. So we have someone to talk
Mm.
to when we have problems.
Yeah,
If because
yes.
celebrities are very, uh, you know,
Mm-mm.
yeah, people are waiting for their stories,
Mm-mm.
like personal life or experience like that. So very good.
Yes.
What else? Do you have any
And
other?
also, well, mm,
Mhm.
if the lover is very smart, and I think that the lovers can be a teacher for the children.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes. Mm-mm.
They can teach as
Yeah,
well.
they can
You can,
teach.
uh, inventors of the robots, they can input many knowledge
Mm-mm-mm.
or, yeah,
Yeah,
inside the robot.
yeah, I believe
Hmm.
so. But I think that for the children, they need some the real people, not the lovers,
Yeah,
because they also
I
need to
agree.
learn how to socialize with the people. Mm-mm.
Hmm. That's right. I agree with you. It's, of course, it's really better.
Mm-mm.
Human care is
Mm-mm.
far much better,
Mm-mm. Yeah,
far more
human.
better than
Yeah, much better.
robot because robots are artificial. There is no affection,
Yeah, there
right?
is no feeling and no affection.
That's right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. How about main disadvantage of
Disadvantage.
yeah creating these living robots in the
Um, I,
future?
I think the robot is not perfect. Sometimes there is a error.
Mhm.
So there will be some mistake. Like if we are going to use the robots as our
Mhm.
solver, and all of the
Mhm.
sudden the robots can be breakdown, and the
Okay.
robots can make some mistakes.
Of
Mm-mm.
course. Yeah.
And,
Computers, even computers is
mm-mm.
a very good, how can I say this, piece of technology or gadget.
Mm-mm.
Still, computers make mistakes, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So robots too, they can
Uh-uh.
make.
Yes, and
What else?
also
Mhm.
based on the movies that I've seen, there
Sorry,
is
what movie?
uh, I forgot the title of that movie,
Oh, okay.
but
Mhm.
there is like human made a lot of the robots, but one of the robots was very smart, and we can say that it
Mm.
is how can I say that is totally different from the normal robots.
From the other, oh, maybe there is something special about him.
Yeah, something
He can
special.
can he feel some
Um,
emotions
oh
or
yes, he
I
also
guess
get
that
emotion.
movie is familiar, I guess. Yeah.
Mm.
So what happened?
Uh, so that robots try to teach the other robots
Mm,
and try to make a very big power, and
okay.
they really want to control the human and remove the human.
Oh,
So they attack the human.
okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh my.
That the word that I
That can
want to
happen.
say is
Hmm.
mutation.
Oh, mutation.
Yeah,
Oh,
mutation.
okay. Okay. Yeah, that's
Mm-mm.
right. Yeah. So maybe that robot is being mutated in different form, different because he is one of a kind,
Mm-mm.
right? One of a
Yeah.
kind.
Mm-mm.
Wow. So I guess it's possible to happen in the future, maybe,
Yeah,
right?
yes. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope. Have you watched Astro Boy? You know that anime, Japanese animation. You can
No,
search that
I.
on the. It's very good. The
Oh, really?
story is touching. Astro Boy movie.
Astro Boy. Okay, I will search.
Yeah, it's about a boy. He
Mm-mm.
is a son of a famous, very smart scientist who creates a robot.
Uh-uh.
And then one time, the scientist created like a robot for it's like a war robot like that.
Ah, okay.
Do you
Uh-huh.
know? And he didn't know that
Mm-mm.
his only child, only son, it was inside the testing area. The
Mm-mm.
So he was killed. The son was killed, and he was
Mm-mm.
very depressed. So he
Mm.
made a robot that looks like his real son. So,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
but
I
but
know
the
that movie,
yeah. Oh
but
really?
yeah, but I
Yeah, it's
never
good.
seen. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's like living robots also.
Mm.
Yeah, it's similar with living robot.
Oh.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so I guess I have to let you go now,
Yeah, yeah,
Sunny.
yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
any questions about
No,
our class
no, I don't have
article?
question.
Okay, so
Mm-mm.
thank you so much for participating very well, and I hope
Yeah.
to meet you again, okay?
Okay. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye!